What's up, everybody? Welcome back, or it's the first time here, then welcome. So I was trying to brainstorm, trying to think of like different types of videos to do, and I decided that I really wanted to do a video all about unique products that I wanted to just talk to you guys about. And it's always nice when you find those products that do things a little bit differently and are a little bit more on the unique side and just not like everything else. So I really wanted to just highlight a few of my favorites and the ones that I really think you guys should know about. So I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy today's video, and maybe you'll find something new and exciting today. And if you have tried any of the products that I'm going to be talking about today, please let me know all of your thoughts down below, what you think of them, if you like them, if you don't like them, just sound off in the comments. You guys know I always love hearing what you have to say. Of course, also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy videos like this. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and if you are subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, so I think that's sort of it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So I think I'm gonna start off with a pretty new product that I've been trying out recently, and I sort of been like trying to figure out how to use it in the right way. This is a very different product. Like, I truly do not have anything like this in my collection, and it is the Nude Sticks Nudies Tinted Blur Stick. So this is the complexion slash foundation-ish product that Nude Sticks just released. The reason I said foundation-ish is because this really isn't so much of a foundation. This is more so a product that is just going to even out your skin tone, but it's not going to add like really any coverage to your skin. If you like a full coverage finish, this is not really going to be the product for you. But if you like a finish that is really natural looking, if you just want something that's going to even things out without it really looking like you're wearing much, then this product is really awesome. So this has been the product that I've been wearing on an everyday basis when I don't even want to go in with a tinted moisturizer, but I still want to even out the redness that's going on in my face. I will use this product because, first of all, it is so easy to use. The fact that it's in a little stick just makes it so easy to just like draw on your face, and it's also very blendable. You don't even need a brush or a sponge to blend it out. You could just use your fingers and sort of just like tap it away. And if you're the type of person who likes to touch up your foundation during the day, then this is a really great product because it's so small and compact, and it's in a stick. So it's really easy to travel with. You could just like throw this in your bag and not even really worry about it. And because it's so easy to blend out with your fingers, you don't even need to bring a brush or a sponge. Something that I do want to mention about this product is that it does sort of have a powdery finish to it. It's definitely not an emollient texture at all. Like, this is not a product that's going to give you a lot of dew. It sort of has more of a natural finish, but it definitely leans a little bit more on the matter side. So if you do have dry skin, I highly recommend like slathering your face with a good layer of moisturizer or just a really hydrating primer. And I find that that does the trick. It doesn't accentuate my dry patches, but if I don't do that, then it will accentuate my dry patches. So that's something that I wanted to just mention about this. But overall, I think it's a really awesome product. If you love a good no makeup look, you want something natural, something easy. The first lip product that I want to talk about is this Marc Jacobs Liquid Lip Crayon. Definitely something that's really great for those of you who like the look of a liquid lip but don't actually like liquid lipstick. This product, however, really is like a liquid lipstick in a crayon form. So because it is such like a creamy and hydrating product, it feels so nice and like almost cushiony and plush on the lips. It's definitely not drying whatsoever, but this product sets down like a liquid lipstick would. After, I would say, like 15 minutes, the product really sets down on the lips and it does not move. It does transfer slightly. It's not like completely transfer proof like a liquid lipstick would be, but it's definitely transfer proof enough that it's going to stay on your mouth and it's not going to move. As far as the finish goes though, it's not a completely flat matte like a liquid lipstick is. It does have like the slightest bit of a sheen. That little bit of moisture that it adds to the lips is really flattering. It makes your lips look a little bit more plump. It doesn't make them look dry. It doesn't accentuate the lines. It's really not how you would expect a typical lip crayon to perform. So it's really great if you're looking for just a nice long wearing semi-matte or like 3/4 matte lip product, then definitely check these out. They're awesome. And I feel like not enough people talk about these too. So the next product that I want to talk about is definitely really not for everybody. I don't think this is something that everybody needs to have in their collection, but if you are looking to achieve this type of look, then this is a really cool product. So this is called the Eye Vinyl for Milk Makeup, and it's basically a product that will give a glossy effect to your eyes. You know when you see like editorial photos and the model's eyes look so glossy, they almost look mirror-like, and it's just such a beautiful effect. There are a few products that you can use to get that effect. You could use clear lip gloss, you could use like really wet type of eyeshadows, but I think that this eye vinyl is just a really like great and quick product to apply to get that type of look. I find though that it is definitely a lot thinner than say a lip gloss, and it's also very sticky. Just sort of what you want if you are going to be putting it on your eye, because if you use something that's like not sticky enough, it will really just slip and slide all over the place. But because this is such a thin product and because it's also very sticky, I find that it does sort of actually stay on your eyes and it doesn't like travel throughout your face throughout the day. So imagine something like this literally just all over your lid to get like a supermodel bomb shine. This type of product also looks so cool if you're doing like a really grungy type of smoky eye and you want it to look a little bit like worn in and messy and glossy. Oh my God, putting this on top of like a black, gray, sparkly eyeshadow would be so stunning. Do keep in mind that it will crease a little bit because you are putting a wet product obviously on your eyelids, but I still think it gives a really awesome effect even though it does crease. I feel like it's just like part of the look, you know? I actually have another product from Milk that I want to talk about with you guys. This is the blush oil. I keep on like bringing up the no makeup look. I feel like a lot of these products just work really well for that type of vibe, but this type of product is so natural looking that it would just pair so beautifully with like very minimal makeup. But of course you can also wear this with like full glam if you just want like a natural blushed look. So I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys so you can see. So it comes out like that. And then you literally just take your finger, a sponge, a brush, and sort of just blend it out. And you could see it just blends into the skin completely seamlessly. It's really the type of color that you get when you're a little bit sunburnt, when you're blushing. It's a very natural shade paired with like the fact that it is an oil. And because it is an oil, it's a little bit translucent. It just gives the skin like such an overall natural and beautiful appearance. And I also really like the packaging. It's super cute. It's a little clicky pen. I feel like this is really easy to travel with as well. You sort of could just throw it in your bag and not really have to worry about it and touch up by just dotting it and then blending it. Next up, I have another lip product, and this one is from Lancome. I've actually been talking about this quite a bit recently because I have not been able to stop wearing these. These are the Absolute Lacquers, probably saying that with a terrible French accent. I'm gonna have David come here to pronounce this in a perfect French accent. David, can you pronounce this in a French accent for me, please?
Seriously right now?
Yes. No, it's...
Lancome.
No. No, at the bottom.
Absolute Lacquer.
But when I say it, doesn't sound as nice as when you say it. Thanks. I'm not really sure if there are other lip products that exist that are exactly like this, but I haven't personally tried any. So for me, this is a unique product. So they're buildable, they're long wearing, and they're super glossy. When I first tried this, I was honestly a little bit skeptical. I didn't really think that it would deliver its claims. I don't know about you guys, but I've never tried a lip product that actually is long wearing and stays glossy throughout the day. Like I've definitely tried long wearing glosses, but after a few hours, like the shine really does basically go away and you're left with like more of a semi-matte lip, whereas this product, the shine actually stays. Such an interesting texture. It's almost like watery in a way and a little bit gel-like. Like it really doesn't feel like anything I've ever tried. It's so hard to explain. This line also comes with so many different colors. There's nudes, there's vibrant ones, there's deeper ones. And it's really crazy because all the vibrant shades really do stay vibrant. Like for a really long time, they don't fade or become dull. Also cool about this is that it is buildable. So you can get like different looks with just one product. You could apply one layer, which will just give you more of like a semi-sheer type of finish, or you could build it up, I would say like up to 3-4 times if you want something super, super opaque. So because they are formulated to be able to build up, they don't like flake off your lips or become like patchy or just like bunch up in weird areas. They build up really smoothly and evenly, which is like so key for a product like this. And I also want to say that they are not sticky at all. When you rub your lips together, they don't feel like slick. They don't like slide together because it is a long wearing product, but they're also not sticky. It almost feels just like creamy. I feel like this is just the type of product you have to like try for yourself in order to like fully understand what this is all about. That's all I really gotta say about these. They're so great. All right, next up I have a brow product from Makeup Forever, and this is the brow liner. This is actually a product that I've had sitting in my collection for a really long time, and for some reason I haven't like really tried it out just because it intimidated me a little bit. Because when I first got this, I was like, ooh, this is gonna give me like the most intense blocky brows, and that is not a look that I like to go for. I do prefer my brows to look natural but still defined, and I just didn't think that this would really work for me, but I recently picked it up and I have completely fallen in love with it. This product makes my brows look so good. You're actually able to get like a super natural effect with this product. Like you're really able to almost paint in hair-like strokes with this. Because the applicator also is like a little bit stiffer, you're really able to control the brush and get a really nice, precise look to your brows. And I also find that it makes filling my brows super, super quick, which you wouldn't expect with a product like this, but I actually find it way quicker than using a pencil or powders. I would recommend though that if you were to pick this up, that you go like a shade lighter than you would expect. If you go a little bit too dark, I feel like it would be a little bit too intense. And I am wearing it on my brows today in case you were wondering and you want to see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So love this stuff. Would definitely recommend if you're looking for a cool new brow product to try. Next up, I have another product from Nude Sticks. This is the Rock and Roller Easy Eyeliner Ink. Gotta be honest, when they first released this, I wasn't really too sure about it. I thought it was a little bit gimmicky. I feel like we have seen these little pizza roller eyeliners before. I believe MAC released one not too long ago, and I just didn't really think it would be something that I would enjoy or reach for over my typical like traditional liquid eyeliner. But I gotta say, this little roller pizza cutter thing, even though it looks so silly, actually makes creating a super sharp winged eyeliner so easy. I just wanna show you guys how easily you're able to create a straight line with this thing. It's literally the straightest eyeliner line I could possibly ever make. And that's because it's a little roller. And so when you're creating your wing, you literally just need to like follow your lash line, flick outwards, and just let the little roller thing like work for you. You basically don't even have to do much, and it creates something super precise, super clean, very straight. Formula on these eyeliners are also so good. They're very, very long wearing, and I actually quite like the metallic shades that they came out with. I believe they had like a black and 2 metallic shades. I'm not 100% sure. This one is Bronze Patina. It's like a golden brown. It has some shimmer in it, and it's the type of color that will just make all eye colors sort of like sparkle a little bit, you know? And if you want something a little bit softer or even a little bit different than a typical black, this is a beautiful color to try. So I do think it is worth checking out if you want to try a cool new eyeliner. All right, guys, we are almost done. Next up, I wanted to talk about the Bite multi-sticks. Now I have spoken about these quite a few times on my channel. So this is basically a cream product. It's a cream stick. And I know you're probably thinking, Jamie, how is that a unique product? But to me, I really feel like this particular cream stick is pretty unique because it truly is really universal. I wanted to say universal and versatile, and I made it into one word. But it's very universal and it's very versatile for the whole entire face, which is something that a lot of cream products try to do, but sometimes aren't really able to achieve it. So what makes it so great is really the formula. It's a cream, but it dries down to a powdery finish. So because it is powdery, not really powdery, but because it's like matte and it doesn't have any like sheen or shine to it, it's not emollient at all, it will not move on the face. You could put it on your cheeks, you could put it on your eyes, you could put it on your lips, you could use it as contour, as bronzer. You could use it however you want to use it, and you won't have to set it down with another product in order to make it last, because it really does set down and lock down like on its own. And I also love the color selection that the Bite Multi-Sticks come in. I think all the colors are really so different, and a lot of them really do have that versatility in mind. Like, they really do work for so many different areas on the face, and I think that's what makes them so special. I also love the packaging. They're so sleek, so cute, and it's magnetic, which makes everything better. The very last product that I want to talk about is this powder that I very recently spoke about on my channel, and this is the Becca Hydra-Mist Set and Refresh powder. Probably one of the most unique and cool and different powders that I have personally ever tried. This powder is basically like a large percentage water. I'm not sure of the exact percentage, but I do know that there is a lot of water in here. And because it has that water in this powder, when you apply it to your face, it feels so cool and different. Like, it literally feels like you wet your brush before going in to apply it. It feels cooling, it feels slightly wet, and it just feels really refreshing as well, which is such a strange thing for a powder to feel like, because for me, I hate powder. I hate applying powder. I find that it always makes me feel heavier, and it doesn't ever make me feel like light and airy and refreshed. And I feel like this powder really does do that. If you have dry skin, hello, this powder is fantastic. I don't love it for underneath the eyes. You can see in the review that I had recently done, wasn't the best for underneath the eyes, but across the face, it's a beautiful product. So that's all I really gotta say about this powder. If you want more of an in-depth review, I will link the video that I did all about it, comparing this to the Hourglass Veil powder, loose one, down below. So guys, that finishes off today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Don't forget to let me know all your thoughts down below, and let me know some other products that you feel like are unique. I would really love to get some of your suggestions. Of course, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.